Coming into your Twitter airwaves, it's Vaughn, the Stat Man. And welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! How is everybody doing this wonderful, wonderful morning or evening, depending on when you watch this video? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn, the Stat Man, and welcome to the Stat Room. All right, before I get into this video, guys, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to this video. This is not the same channel, so for all of my loyal followers and subscribers who have been following me for the past 3 years, this is not the same channel. So please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and guys, I want this video to be interactive, so leave comments. Let's get the comments going. Let's like this video, let's share it, and subscribe. All right, guys, so let's break it down real quick, guys. Week 5 is in the books. We're on to week 6. And week 6, let's look at the slate. We got Baltimore at Philly, Cincinnati at Indianapolis, Detroit at Jacksonville, Atlanta at Minnesota, Washington at the New York Giants, Chicago at Carolina, Houston at Tennessee, Cleveland at Pittsburgh, Denver at New England, New York Jets at Miami, and Green Bay at Tampa Bay. The marquee matchup of the weekend. You got two Hall of Famers going at it, with Aaron Rodgers on the road facing Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is going to be a wonderful weekend of NFL. All right, guys, so you look at Lamar Jackson going up against Philly. I think you can find much better value. I don't think Lamar Jackson will get 20 fantasy points in this matchup. I think he'll get you that 18 fantasy point type of an outing. Aaron Rodgers against Tampa Bay. I picked Aaron Rodgers to be the MVP before the season started, and I'm sticking to my guns. I believe Aaron Rodgers is going to go on the road. He's going to want to put on a show. Aaron Rodgers is just on fire. And Matt LaFleur's system is perfect for Aaron Rodgers. The way Aaron Rodgers used to play, he used to hold the ball, run around, and try to wait for the deep pass. Now he is getting the ball out quick. He's getting the ball to his tight ends. He's throwing swing passes to his running back. They're doing a lot of wheel routes. The tight ends are involved. Remember, Aaron Rodgers never threw the ball to his tight ends. But now, since he's doing that, his completion percentage has risen. His efficiency has risen. And they are just lighting teams up. The defense has started to play better. I believe they have a better defense than Tampa Bay. I think that Tampa Bay might be in trouble in this matchup. But when you have Tom Brady, and anything could happen, you can have a kickoff return for a touchdown, a field goal block. So the NFL games always can be leveled by turnovers. But if both teams play a error-free game, I think Green Bay wins. And I think Rodgers put up close to 30 fantasy points. Deshaun Watson's going to have a big game against Tennessee. Tennessee just beat the Buffalo Bills. And when you beat a team that is undefeated, and you play a team with one win, you typically have a letdown the next week. So expect Watson to put up 22 or more fantasy points. Roethlisberger in his career has always owned Cleveland. I think this is going to be Roethlisberger's biggest fantasy point production week so far this season. I think he goes for at least 23 fantasy points. I don't like anything with Atlanta. They're in disarray. I do love Gurley and I do love Ridley. Other than that, it's not a lot to talk about with Atlanta. Tom Brady is Tom Brady. He's going to give you 2 touchdowns. I believe he still gets about 275 yards passing. I think this is going to be one of the games where Tom Brady does one of them sneak the ball over the goal line type touchdowns where he just jump up and pull the ball over the goal line like Drew Brees did a couple nights ago. So I think Tom Brady has one of those type of games. He's going to get 3 total touchdowns, which I think he's going to have a pretty decent day as well. But I'm giving you guys Cam Newton. If you've watched the NFL over the past 10 years, you know one thing that is certain. Bill Belichick does not lose to young quarterbacks. And when he has 14 days to prepare and a young quarterback, it's going to get ugly for Denver. And if you play the point system, point spread, take New England, I don't care how many points they get. All right, at running back, guys, I'm giving you Derrick Henry. Even though I think Houston's going to put up big numbers, Tennessee is still the better team here. They're going to have a letdown, but I still say that they still should pull this out in a slugfest. I believe that Deshaun Watson is going to throw for over 300 yards, probably 2 touchdowns. But Derrick Henry, he didn't really touch the ball that much on the Tuesday night game. He only carried it, I think, 13 times. That's nothing, because Derrick Henry can easily tote that 30 times. So he's going to be fresh, and Houston doesn't stop the run. I think they saved him for this game, and I think that Derrick Henry is going to bail them out with a 2-touchdown performance. At wide receiver, guys, I'm giving you Galladay. If your fantasy team is in trouble, target Jacksonville. Jacksonville gave up all their young talent. They gave up Calais Campbell. They gave up both of their starting cornerbacks. I think Jacksonville and Detroit is going to go up and down the field on each other, but I think Detroit has a little bit better talent and the better quarterback and the better running backs. So I like Detroit, and I love Galladay to put up big numbers. All right, guys, and last but not least, the Boomstick Play of the Night is Tanyan. I told you guys earlier in the video I love Tanyan. I just think that in Green Bay that Adams is gonna get double teamed, and Adams is still gonna catch a few balls, maybe 6 or 7 balls. I think Tanyan's gonna catch about the same, but I believe Tanyan's gonna get a touchdown for the 4th or 5th straight week. All right, guys, if you made it this far, guys, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And guys, if you're ready to invest in the stat room so you can have a significant advantage over your competitors, just send me a message on Twitter, and you can follow me on Twitter at vonthestatman.com, or you can leave me a message in the comment section of this video. And good hunting to everybody on week 6 of the NFL season. And guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And guys, I hope everybody cash and take down a GPP. Love you guys.